Um, Your Excellencies, esteemed ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Um, Welcome to the 5th Century Gala of Who is Who International Awards 2024. It's a pleasure for me being over here tonight with all of you. Um, Okay, I'm gonna say them at the end. I'm gonna start, yes. Okay, I'm gonna start because I think it's gonna be a big night. We have a lot of awards, yes. Okay, so the time has come when once again this year we are celebrating inspired personalities whose character and work make the difference in the world. The Who is Who is an international academy and awards organizations of friendship, unity, volunteerism, focusing on professional, business, and social networking of the participants internationally with an enormous social impact for a better society. We firmly believe that these awards actively contribute to a major issue of the current lack of role models and are in line with the broader and most important concept of artistic social role models from different fields, which we are so much need to highlight and get to know with extra aversion, and in so doing, we strengthen our social mission. Tonight is dedicated to a sacred cause. Part of our proceeds will be donated for the renovation, reconstruction of schools in Thessaly that were destroyed by recent natural disasters. Thank you all for your kind support. Let's enjoy all these glamorous personalities together. Yes, please. Thank you. We would like to start this beautiful evening with two very special honors. I would like to invite to the stage Vicky Papageorgopoulou, Vice President of the Who is Who Awards, to present Mrs. Voula Sarandi, Club Administrations of the Helen Keller Lions Club, and Mrs. Tina Trak, Greek artists and producers, with this special honor. Both ladies have been proclaimed heralds of who is who in philanthropy and Greek culture and adoptions to our values. Those of humanity, integrity, passion, giving, excellency, and knowledge. Mrs. Voula Sarandari is the important Greek humanitarian with many prestigious awards along the way. Mrs. Tina Trakou has an excellent career in the field of Greek singing, and we will have the opportunity to enjoy her later on at night, tonight. Ελάτε. Βεβαίως. Και αν θέλετε νεράκι δεν έχω.
Καλησπέρα σας. Με βάλανε πρώτη, Δεν πειράζει, ευχαριστώ. Καταρχήν, συγχαρητήρια για το Who is Who, για το έργο που κάνουνε, γιατί είναι ανθρωπιστικό και παγκόσμιο και επειδή και εγώ είμαι Λάιος, ξέρω τι κάνουνε και πώς βασανίζονται για να φτάσουν εδώ. Και συγχαρητήρια που με έχουν συμπεριλάβει μαζί με τις προσωπικότητες από όλη τη γη. Λοιπόν, η Βουλή Σαραντάρη, που έχω ιδρύσει πάρα πολλές λέσχες Lions, Clubs International, και πρόσφατα χτες πήρα άλλο βραβείο με διαμάντια από τους ξένους. Λοιπόν, δεν θέλω να κάνω φιγούρα, αλλά έχω ταχθεί να βοηθήσω ανθρωπιστικά, διότι οι πυλώνες του λαϊονισμού, για να τους μαθαίνετε, είναι πείνα, όραση, ακοή, παιδικός καρκίνος, παιδικός διαβήτης και περιβάλλον και πολλά άλλα. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ για την τιμή.
Κυρία Βούλη, το βραβείο σας. Τι τα φαίνεται εδώ. Μισό λεπτό. Λοιπόν, καλησπέρα σας. Τιμή, χαρά να είμαστε εδώ, σε αυτή τη θέση, να μας βραβεύουν για τόσο ωραίο σκοπό. Είμαστε λοιπόν οι αγγελιοφόροι των ιδεών, της αριστείας, και το λέω με πολύ μεγάλη σοβαρότητα αυτό, γιατί στη σημερινή εποχή το να είσαι άριστος τείνει μερικές φορές να είναι κακό. Άρα λοιπόν αυτό που πρέπει να κάνουμε είναι να τιμούμε τους ανθρώπους που αριστεύουν, τους ανθρώπους που προσπαθούν για τους συνανθρώπους τους. Εγώ με τα παιδιά συνεργάζομαι τον τελευταίο χρόνο και βοηθάμε ανθρώπους με αναπηρία και καρκίνο, κυρίως παιδιά, μέσα από τις συναυλίες που κάνω, καθότι εγώ είμαι καλλιτέχνης, φύση και θέση σε όλο αυτό. Κάνουμε λοιπόν με τα παιδιά φέτος τις συναυλίες μας σε δήμους, στην περιφέρεια. Τα χρήματα πηγαίνουν σε παιδιά με αναπηρία και καρκίνο. Σας ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ που είστε εδώ και ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ το Who is Who που μου έκανε αυτή την τιμή να με θεωρεί αγγελιοφόρο αυτής της τόσο σοβαρής ιδέας που έχει. Σας ευχαριστούμε πολύ που είστε εδώ.
Και συνεχίζουμε. Πολύ θα ήθελα να μιλάω ελληνικά σήμερα. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, I want to speak in Greek. That's true. Well, anyways, it's okay. It's okay. Everybody has to understand what we're saying. So, a special award for a PR and communication, and I think it's only one person on this field here in Greece. Yannis Kazanidis is one of the best PR men and the soul of parties, both in Greece and abroad. With great love was photography, but his talent in social contacts, which he knows how to support and promote in the best way in public relations and media promotions of foreign luxury parties, and not only in the Greek market. He was born in Nea Ionia Volos, but the roots of his family go back to Smyrna and Istanbul. He founded PR, communication and image-making consultancy company JGK Associates. It is a modern, structured company with guaranteed success based on experience knowledge. In the long term, he has collaborations with foreign houses and well-known actors in the field of media and business. Yanni, please come to the stage. The award will be given by Angela Gerekou. Κύριε Καζανίδη, δεν θέλετε να πείτε κάτι? Για το βραβείο σας. Όχι, ελάτε να μιλήσετε. Εγώ θα πάω παρακάτω. Εντάξει, συνεχίζουμε. Λοιπόν, technology and woman are two feminine concepts and one is the substitute for the other. World Woman Leader of High Technology Award goes to Professor Marianthi Fragopoulou. Συγγνώμη, έχει πολλούς τίτλους εδώ. Who has a PhD in nuclear physics. Is a visiting professor at the University of Oklahoma in America. I think I'm going to go there tonight. At the end of the night, I think I'm going to go, not in Oklahoma, on Harvard, yes. Yes. He's a visiting professor at the University of Oklahoma in America, founder and CEO of Gerardo, one of the 10 best innovative and fast-growing companies in Europe, partner of NASA and all space agencies, wife and a mother of 2 children. She and her company are involved in a historical return mission to the moon, Artemis, one of NASA's biggest projects, sending the first complete Greek system into space. Professor Marianthi Fragopoulou, please come on stage. The award will be given by Professor Olga M. Rose.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor for me to be here in this lovely and I don't have words to say because I'm a little flattered for this. I will speak in Greek. Όταν ως πυρηνικός φυσικός ονειρευόμουν πάντοτε να ταξιδέψω στο διάστημα με συστήματά μου, αλλά αυτό έμοιαζε σχεδόν απραγματοποιητό, έμοιαζε κάτι άπιαστο. Όχι όμως τελικά υλοποιήθηκε, αλλά κατάφεραν τα συστήματά μου να πετάξουν με την πιο απαιτητική αποστολή μέχρι σήμερα, την επιστροφή της NASA στη Σελήνη, με το Artemis 1 και μάλιστα τα ελληνικά συστήματα που παράγονται στην Ελλάδα να είναι τα πρώτα που μέτρησαν το επίπεδο της ακτινοβολίας στο διάστημα. Ο λόγος που το λέω αυτό είναι ότι θα ήθελα το βραβείο αυτό να εμπνεύσει και άλλες γυναίκες στον χώρο της τεχνολογίας, που δεν διστάζουν, γιατί πραγματικά υπάρχουν πολλές προκλήσεις που πρέπει να κάνουμε, να ξεπεράσουμε και να μην σταματήσουν ποτέ, γιατί ούτε το διάστημα είναι το όριό μας. Οφείλουμε να προχωράμε, να βάζουμε ψηλούς στόχους, να πιστεύουμε σε αυτούς, ακόμα και όταν όλοι μας λένε ότι δεν μπορούν να υλοποιηθούν, και να σκεφτόμαστε μεγαλόπνοα. Αυτό είναι το όραμά μου, αυτό έκανα, έτσι κατάφερα να φτάσω μέχρι το διάστημα. Εύχομαι η κάθε μία, ο καθένας, να ακολουθήσει το δικό του όραμα, όπως και να μοιάζει, όσο μεγάλο και όσο απραγματοποιητό είναι αυτό. Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
We have also full moon tonight. A very tense full moon. Okay. Architecture is a science based on a solid pillars. Just think that Ikinos and Kallikratis built the Parthenon thousands of years ago, a wonder which we can still admire in our time. World Eminent Man in Advance of Architecture award goes to Mr. Panos Tombras. We need to applause, yes. He is an executive director of Top Mentor Consultants with 23 years of design, construction, and project delivery experience in Europe, Australia, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, and Mexico, in luxury five-star hotels, retail projects, special projects, apartments, and villas up to $2.5 billion. Mr. Panos Tombras, please come on stage. The award will be given by Gina Seduka. Should I give the award? Come on, left.
So it's a great pleasure and honor to be here. Thank all of you. I will speak in English because I have a lot of friends here international. His Excellency from UAE, United Emirates of Arab, and my good friend Dr. Al-Nouami, and Minister of UAE, and all the rest of you. Thank you so much. It's a great pleasure and honor to be in Greece and receive this international award. I'm very glad that I came back to Greece. I have done a lot of big projects. I've been a director of Museum of the Future, Expo 2020 in Dubai, in Melbourne, Doha, Cairo. So thank you all. What can I say? Just have a vision, passion, and willing to succeed in life. That's what we need. Okay, thank you all. Thank you.
Lyrical singing creates a spiritual vibration in our soul. An eternal and immortal examples is Maria Callas, of whom we Greeks are particularly proud of. However, we do not stop there. World Woman Leader in Lyrical Monody award goes to Markela Hadjiano, an internationally renowned opera singer. She represents Greece worldwide as as timeless ambassador of opera and classical music. With unparalleled professionalism, ethos, and passion for the art, she has received international awards and has participated pro bono in charity concerts. She has performed leading roles of the mezzo-soprano dramatic repertorio in the world's leading lyric theaters and festivals. Mrs. Markela Hadjiano, please come on stage. The award will be given by Lola Daifa.
Good evening, fellow honorees, distinguished guests. For the honor of receiving this prestigious award on such a grand and very special evening, I would like to thank wholeheartedly the Who is Who International Awards Committee, especially Mr. Dimitris Goris and his wife, Vicky Papageorgopoulou. I had the privilege of being born in Athens, Greece. Shortly after, I'm supposed to say, when I sing and speak, I would love your attention, as we all do. So please give it to me for a moment. Thank you. Shortly after my graduation from the National Conservatory of Athens, and at the same period performing as a soloist with the Oxford Symphony Orchestra at the Herod Atticus Theatre at age 17, I met my mentors, the great baritone Tito Gobi and his wife Tilde Gobi. They became my artistic and spiritual parents. Since then, I have had the pleasure of enjoying an international career that takes me around the globe performing and collaborating with great artists, singers, composers, conductors, and stage directors. Music is the profound way, since the beginning of times, of experiencing emotions of great influence. Music is the continuous and magnificent journey of serving my art for 40 years, living and working abroad. I never ever forgot my intangible Greek heritage. As a matter of fact, that was and is my guiding light, spiritual and cultural signature. I have conceived and been working passionately and diligently the last 3 years on my evolutionary, groundbreaking, worldwide music project. The core and heart of my project is to imagine and create with my audience a new genre, a new form of communication through music, a project that will travel with the purpose of uniting cultures and promoting the Greek spirit around the world. Once again, I would like to congratulate the Who is Who International Awards for its recognition of excellence. Thank you very much. Σας ευχαριστώ θερμά.
Okay. We, the Greeks, yes. Yes. Oh, well. The management of the Listed Companies Associations Committee will not be better served by an excellent lawyer. World eminent man in financial law with values is awarded to Mr. Athanasios Koloridas, an attorney at law, assistant professor of corporate law and capital markets at the Athens University of Economics and Businesses, and president of the Association of Listed Companies and managing partner of AB Law. Mr. Kouloridas was born in Trikala, Thessaly. He graduated from the Athens School of Law and continued his studies at postgraduate and doctoral level at the London School of Economics, where he received his master's degree in law and accounting and his PhD in business acquisitions. I'm sorry. He was over 20 years of extensive professionalism experience in financial transactions, a significant number of publications and articles in corporate and capital markets of law. He is married to Ekaterini Galanopoulou, with whom he has 2 children. Mr. Athanasios Kouloridas, please come on stage to receive your award. The award will be given by Dimitris Goris.
And the Oscar goes to, no. I would like to thank the organizers for this award. I'm really honored, and thank my family and my colleagues for their support and sometimes patience. Most of us see us, the lawyers, as the intermediaries in the distribution and allocation of obligation and rights. In other words, we help our clients how to share the pie if they cannot share it themselves, and not how to make it bigger. This is not exactly true. Law is closer to mathematics and art rather than other social science. Especially in transactions, where I practice, I see law more as deal architecture, transactional engineering. We create value for the transaction by making structures, by mitigating risks, and by allocating the social wealth in a way with values. And one free piece of advice: choose your lawyer wisely and try to find someone that gets the whole picture and not just half of it, your side. Thank you.
No. Okay. Science goes hand in hand with culture. The doctor of our heart, scientifically acclaimed through a tireless and brilliant journey. World eminent man, a cardiology and culture is awarded to Dr. Ioannis Koursalas, a renowned cardiologos, professor of cardiology at the European Medical School, European University of Cyprus, coordinator of the postgraduate course in cardiometabolic medicine, doctor of cardiology. Hopefully, all the titles are correct by me. Okay, I'm sorry. Doctor of Cardiology, School of Medicine in the University of Cyprus, President of the Academy of Cardiometabolic Medicine, and former Vice President of the Onassis Heart Surgery Center. He graduated from the Medical School of the Aristotle University of Thessaloniki and from the Faculty of Theology in Greece, and he received the Doctor of Medical Sciences School of Medicine, Athens University of Thessaloniki, and an executive MBA in Business Administrations of Athens, University of Economics and Businesses. Ooh. Yeah. A lot of things. He is an international pioneer of preventative cardiology and is in the research of lipid metabolism disorders. Dr. Ioannis Koursalas, please come on stage. The award will be given by Kostas Charas, Minister Kostas Charas.
Ευχαριστώ θερμά για την τιμή που μου κάνετε. Ολόθερμα συγχαίρω όλες και όλους που βραβεύονται για τα επιτεύγματά τους. Τα επιτεύγματα αυτά έχουν ως προϋπόθεση την καλή υγεία. Η πρόληψη αποτελεί το θεμέλιο λίθο της διατήρησης και της ποιότητας της ζωής. Υπηρετούμε την αύξηση του προσδόκιμου της επιβίωσης και τη βελτίωση της ποιότητας της ζωής και αυτό μας κάνει ευτυχισμένους. Επιπλέον, η πρόληψη στα καρδιαγγειακά νοσήματα επιβραδύνει τη διαδικασία της γύρανσης. Η πλειονότητα των ανθρώπων που προσέρχονται στα ιατρεία μου εξετάζονται για πρωτογενή πρόληψη, χωρίς εγκατεστημένη στεφανία νόσο. Αλλά και οι ασθενείς που έχουν καρδιαγγειακή νόσο, με τις σύγχρονες αποτελεσματικές παρεμβάσεις, φαρμακευτικές και επεμβατικές, μπορούν να έχουν μακροβιότητα και πολύ καλή ποιότητα ζωής. Σας προτρέπω να φροντίζετε την υγεία σας και σας εύχομαι να εξετάζεστε πάντα για πρόληψη, να μην αρρωστήσετε ποτέ. Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Πόσο θα συμφωνήσω, το πρώτο πράγμα που πρέπει να προσέχουμε, την καρδιά μας. One of the personalities who stood out in the past year with her dynamic determination, who imposed her own line and did not hesitate for a moment to do what she does, is the world woman leader in humanized digital and AI societies, Mrs. Yana Adonopoulou, General Manager in Greece, General Manager of Microsoft in Greece, Cyprus, and Malta. She is a firm believer in the power of technology to enhance our world and drive businesses' successes. She inspires and leads high-performing teams focusing on innovation and value generations for all stakeholders in an ecosystem. She is a continuous learner, a citizen, yes, of the world, a woman tech advocate, and a mentor of future talent. I have more. She has a 20 years plus of experience in leadership positions in multinational environments and possesses cross-industry knowledge. Mrs. Yana Andronopoulou, please come on stage. The award will be given by Charlotte Hambrick, former board director of Golden Globes. Two beautiful women.
I want to thank Who is Who for this amazing award. Actually, I was not expecting it, and I would like to thank Who is Who for the positive impact to society. For me, this award is not only addressed to me, but also to my team, that we work together to empower business and society with technology. I'm a firm believer that technology can help us create a better and more inclusive world. And this award is really inspiring for us and for me to continue towards this direction. Thank you very, very much for this honor. Thank you.
Okay. We are in a first break. So our musical programs will have break. Yes. Oh, good. Our musical program this year is accompanied by the exceptional presence of the internationally renowned singer Almim, Anne-Christine Carroll, Parisian artist in love with words. Almim composes French electropop songs on her piano. Mixing classical and electronic music, she explores the themes of desire, intimacy, but also transmission, and vulnerability. Playing the piano on stage, Albi mixes her songs with her poems, and voices extracted from the podcast. She creates sound states. She has already performed in many Parisian venues, as well as in Germany and Mexico. This will be her first time playing in Greece. Enjoy.
Hello. Thank you, Who's Who International. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Demetrios. Thank you, Nereides and Lelo for having me here. I'm it's very emotional for me to play among all those amazing men and women receiving awards, and it's very empowering to see such characters. So I hope, as said the wonderful singer before, that this music can touch you. And the first song is called Odessa. It's about the city that many of you know and where my grandparents' family came from. So it's about how when you go on a journey by yourself, you discover many things about yourself and about others. distinguer si subtilement ce qui ne m'appartient pas. Plonger en exil, grandir encore une fois. Au-dessus, l'écho d'un état qui vit tout bas. Au-dessus, étrange, odyssée vers soi. Au-dessus, l'écho d'un état qui vit tout bas. Au-dessus, au-dessus. La passion, impatience, allez au bout du round. À chaque pas que je rate, l'émotion d'un blackout. En battante, dilettante, petite et vulnérable. J'ai dessiné des racines, un futur espérant. Elle est loin la gaieté, nos écrans de fumée. Savoir que la tristesse ravive les tons bleutés juste. Entrer dans cette pièce, s'y laisser bercer, la mer noire en miroir, et plus rien à savoir. Au-dessus, l'écho d'un état qui vit tout bas. Au-dessus, étrange, odyssée vers soi. Au-dessus, l'écho d'un état qui vit tout bas. Au-dessus, au-dessus. Thank you. Thank you very much. And in the next song, you're gonna hear some people. Those are friends, family, or famous people sometimes that I admire, that I went to and asked some questions. Questions about love, desire, fears, and also about having trust in yourself. And this song is about this.
Pourquoi pas imaginer que ta vie c'est une scène et que tu es sur une pièce de théâtre et qu'en fait, voilà, il faut aussi oser monter les marches, il faut aussi oser ouvrir les rideaux.
Tu sais, genre fake it till you make it.
J'ai pas la confiance que je peux juste être moi et ça c'est assez.
Ce que je pourrais fantasmer d'être, mais je suis pas du tout ça, quoi.
Je m'aime en tant que personne. Après, physiquement, bon, le miroir, c'est pas mon meilleur ami.
C'est ce qui fait la beauté, en fait, des êtres qui sont faillibles.
L'adrénaline me dessine sur l'asphalte alcaline. Les mirages se raniment, la vitesse suspend la vie. Tant de possibles se déclinent, personnage que je devine. Retranscrire le plus intime, le jour, vie et spleen. Une vérité que je trouve toutes ses facettes, elle est dessous dans un vieux film, l'image aussi. Je m'imagine, j'imagine, just
on the bell like James Dean. On the moon, light up the screen. Just on the bell like James Dean. Break through the sea, give everything. Just on the bell like James Dean. Step in the ring, light up the screen. Just on the bell like James Dean. Break through the sea.
Je pense qu'il faut oser s'affronter soi-même.
Avoir une idée très claire de ce propre désir.
Les lignes de fuite noircies, les rencontres déterminent. À la fois fort et timide, j'aime cet état chrysalide. Mystère de si peu d'années, j'envie cette intensité. S'exposer tous, perdre le passé à côté. Toucher du doigt cette colline, retrouver des parts de moi dans un vieux film. L'image fine, je m'imagine. Jim, just on the bell like James Dean. Step in the ring, light up the screen. Just on the bell like James Dean. Break through the sea, give everything. Just James Dean. Step in the ring, light up the screen. Just on the bell like James Dean. Break through the sea.
Ça fait un drôle de truc d'être attiré par la science de quelqu'un.
Et je pense qu'on se met tout seul des barrières.
Cette aisance, cette capacité à s'adapter, à rayonner.
J'ai hâte de vivre si la vie pour le découvrir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, it's very emotional to be here. The next song is in French. I'm sorry, all my songs are in French, so I know not all of you understand it. So I decided I was gonna, take the game another level up and add Hebrew to that. So maybe, some other people will understand. It's a song that's called Leviathan, and it's about the Leviathan, the biblical creature, and also, I think, a metaphor for all the darkest sides we also have, not only in the sea, in ourselves.
Des fleurs de mon sang. Noyé dans l'océan, Je caresse le flanc du grand Léviathan.
Merci. And of course, songs talk about love, and that is a very common shared feeling. So I would like to talk about love with you, and especially about the feeling you get when you meet someone for the very first time and you feel suddenly so attracted to everything about this person without even knowing him. And it makes things move inside of you. It's like chemistry or physics or, I don't know, volcano science. So it's called The Continents, and it's about this.
Début du midi, puis croquis, ce boucle au fil de d'émotion n'est pas comme l'évidence dans sa beauté, sans tellement de nuances, c'était raconté. Le temps d'un séisme s'aéra, une nouvelle ère, une première fois, perdue dans l'espoir d'une nuit d'été. Nos planètes indécises se regardent et les précipices se débordent dans les abysses de ta voix. Les continents dérivent en moi, les précipices se débordent dans les abysses de ta voix. Les continents dérivent en moi. Porté par la vague, nouvelle étape. Désormais, j'habite l'espace de tes bras. Tes mains sur mes hanches, à l'horizon. Un débris d'avalanche, nos espoirs en fusion. Le temps d'un séisme s'arrête. Une nouvelle ère, une première fois. Le présent immense se rajouter. Dans le blanc, sous les menaces, la réalité. Et les précipices se débordent dans les abysses de ta voix. Les continents dérivent en moi, les précipices se débordent dans les abysses de ta voix. Les continents dérivent en moi, les précipices se débordent dans les abysses de ta voix. Les continents dérivent en moi, les précipices se débordent dans les abysses de ta voix. Les continents dérivent en moi. Début du nid, recroqué. Ce boucle au fil de d'émotion n'est pas. Dans ce terrain vierge que t'as glissé, nos regards éblouis se regardent tomber.
Thank you very much. So I'm Alme. I was really, really happy to sing for you tonight, and a big congratulations for everyone who organized this party, Who's Who International, and also to all the nominees who have amazing lives and experiences. Thank you.
When art meets architecture, a beautiful creation is produced. Mrs. Flevotomou was introduced by our ambassador, Professor Olga Mroz, Chief Arts Officer at Al Khalifa Business School. World Woman Leader in Sustainable Architecture is awarded to Mrs. Debbie Flevotomou. Debbie is a multi-award winning architect, celebrated speaker and artist, founder of Debbie Flevotomou Architects, DFA, London Berkeley Developments, and London Ballet Theatre. Her career began at Foster Partners with significant contributions to prestigious projects like Masdar project in Abu Dhabi, showcasing her expertise and vision. Can I have a light over here, please? As the founder and CEO of Debbie Flevotomou Architects, Debbie has pioneered the Think Nature architecture movement, integrating nature-centric principles into her innovating designs while focusing on parametric architecture, sustainability, cutting-edge technology, and NI. Debbie's passion extends to the arts as she is founder of the London Ballet Theatre, a ballet cross art performing company that combines music, dance, videos, and innovating 3D expeditions. Remarkably, Debbie also performs on stage as a ballet dancer. Her multi-faced career reflects a profound dedication to innovation, education, and arts, making her a distinguished and influential figure in her field. Mrs. Debbie Flevotomou, please come to stage. The award will be given by Angela Gerekou.
Good evening. I'm gonna make a speech. I'm sorry about the people that they don't want to hear any speeches anymore, but I have to talk about architecture. Also, usually, because I teach at the university, I can move around, otherwise my students sleep. So I hope that you can behave and not sleep while I talk. So as you heard, I'm an architect and I am a ballet dancer. And I'm very fortunate to have an architectural company and a ballet company as well. And one thing that I have to say about both of them is unconventional. So our architecture, we are always against the glass box. We didn't like the idea of modernism. We believe that was 1950s. So we start designing architecture that this has been inspired by nature, which the buildings actually look like flowers, and with the use of AI, they produce energy. So we don't talk anymore about carbon neutral building, but we talk about buildings that they produce energy. Our latest building, the Great Reef, actually produced 1,897,000 kilowatts per year surplus energy, and it fits the network. This is really innovation. Thank you. Thank you. And actually has been featured the US Green Council and in the COP28 and is going to be in an exhibition in the RABA this October. Please come and have a look. From the other point of view, yes, it has not been an easy journey, and the reason is that when you do unconventional architecture, nobody believes you in the beginning. People didn't believe me when I was at the university, people didn't believe me when I started my own company. And the ladies here in the room, they can, I don't know, resonate with me that if you're a female in a male-dominated industry in another country, which is not your country, and you don't have backing and you don't have family, it's much harder. But we made it. One way or another, we managed to have the company 13 years now. We have projects everywhere in the world. And actually, we have students that they are coming from everywhere in the world to work with us. So actually, this unconventional, it works, and actually it can transform to innovation. And one last thing that I would like to say for my London Ballet Theatre company is that when we started the company, we actually wanted to break the stereotypes. The stereotype of the body shaming in ballet and the stereotypes of technique and of how people should look and how they should, behave. And we said everybody's welcome, there is a role for everybody. We are gonna put people on stage according to their abilities to shine. And actually, every single of our performances has been sold out with people sitting on the stairs. Thank you, from the people that nobody believed they can make it. So one thing I have to say as a final thing this evening is that, yes, a lot of people had vilified us and a lot of people have glorified us. But as Steve Jobs said, that one thing is that they cannot ignore us. Because if you're crazy enough to believe you can change the world, the chances are that you can actually do. Thank you very much.
Our next award, World Eminent Man of Society Transformations and Economic Growth, is given to a successful professional, a happy family man, and a man with a multifaceted contributions to business and society, a chamber president who has fought and continues to fight for the support of small and medium-sized businesses. Mr. Yannis Hatzitheodosiou is the president of Athens Chamber of Commerce, holds a honorary doctorate from the University of Piraeus, and is the president of Mega Broker. He knows well about structures and demands as he has been active in politics from an early age. Alongside his highly creative career in the business field and especially in the insurance sector, he has been involved with the Chamber institution, highlighting the EEA as the most valuable ally for business. Mr. Yannis Hatzitheodosiou, please come on stage. The award will be given by the Minister, Kostas Tsiadas.
Καλησπέρα σας. Είναι μεγάλη τιμή και χαρά για μένα που δίνει δύναμη και την ψυχολογία που χρειάζομαι η βράβευση από το Who is Who. Θέλω να ξέρετε ότι η βράβευση είναι αποτέλεσμα μιας πολύ μεγάλης διαδρομής. Πριν 35 χρόνια ξεκίνησα και δημιούργησα τη Mega Brokers, που σήμερα είναι η μεγαλύτερη ασφαλιστική επιχείρηση στην Ελλάδα μεταξύ ελληνικών και ξένων εταιριών. Και είχα τη χαρά πριν ένα χρόνο να την παραδώσω στο γιο μου, τον Τάσο, που είναι σήμερα μαζί μας, βλέποντας το μεγάλο θέμα που υπάρχει στην ελληνική οικονομία της διαδοχής, Θέλω να σας πω ότι το 90% των επιχειρήσεων της χώρας είναι οικογενειακές και άρα το θέμα της διαδοχής είναι πάρα πολύ σημαντικό. Και βέβαια σε όλη αυτή τη διαδρομή η ανασχόλησή μου με τα κοινά ήταν πάντα έντονη. Από 26 χρονών ήμουνα ήδη πρόεδρος Δημοτικού Συμβουλίου, διοικητής νοσοκομείου και βέβαια τώρα 27 χρόνια στο επιμελητήριο, από τα 13 από αυτά πρόεδρος. Σε αυτά τα 13 χρόνια έταξα τον εαυτό μου και όχι μόνο εγώ, γιατί τίποτα δεν είναι έργο ενός, μαζί με πάρα πολλούς σημαντικούς ανθρώπους, να στηρίξουμε τη μικρομεσαία επιχείρηση, όχι μόνο στη διοικητική απέναντι στην πολιτεία, αλλά και κάνοντας πολλά πράγματα, 42 ανταποδοτικές υπηρεσίες, για να μπορέσουν να αντιμετωπίσουν τις προκλήσεις του μέλλοντος με καλύτερο τρόπο. Αποτέλεσμα όλης αυτής της δραστηριότητας ήταν να έχω πριν 2 χρόνια τη μεγαλύτερη τιμή για μένα, να ανακηρυχθώ επίτιμος διδάκτορας του Πανεπιστημίου Πειραιά. Η σημερινή βράβευση είναι ακόμα μια συνέχεια. Θέλω να ξέρετε ότι όλο αυτό είναι έργο ψυχής, θα συνεχιστεί. Θα συνεχίσω την προσπάθειά μου σε αυτό το χώρο των μικρομεσαίων, γιατί εκτιμώ ότι το μέλλον και της χώρας και της οικονομίας μπορεί να περάσει μόνο μέσα από τη μικρομεσαία τάξη. Και πάλι ένα μεγάλο ευχαριστώ στο Who is Who. Σας ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ.
Ναι. Έχουμε και εκλογές τώρα. Να ευχηθούμε καλή επιτυχία. Ναι. Λοιπόν, συνεχίζουμε. Ναι, εντάξει, έχω εγώ τώρα εδώ μια... θέλουμε να δούμε... Ορίστε, εδώ είναι. Λοιπόν, έχουμε μια υπέροχη γυναίκα που έχω συνεργαστεί και πολλές φορές μαζί της. Many times, our passions for something lead us to do great things and motivate the rest of the world. And such images are what remain deeply rooted in our minds. The next award, Woman Leader of FOSS, the Light, an icon, is given to Mrs. Kalliopi Karvounis. Always optimistic and straight to the point, Kalliopi Karvounis, also known simply as Kalliopi, is a true woman of actions who faces life's difficulties and any obstacles with a smile and without losing her faith for the future. A photographer of international acclaim, she left her home country at the age of 16 and spent many years in London and Milan before settling in New York, where she established herself as a fashion photographer, collaborating with major Condé Nast titles. Mrs. Kalliopi Karvounis, please come on the stage. The award will be given by Carlos Martin Cosme.
Everybody, and thank you so much for the honor. I'm very happy to be here and I love awards. Anyway, ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ για την τιμή που μου κάνετε απόψε. Μ' αρέσει πάντα όταν με τιμούνε στη χώρα μου. Να είστε καλά και να διασκεδάσετε απόψε και να περάσετε τέλεια. Γεια σας.
Αγαπημένη εγωκερίνα. Μας πιάνει και το φεγγάρι. Ορίστε. You must believe us. In Greece, we have multi-talented and dynamic businessmen. One of them is here tonight and is eager to come on stage. Mr. Anastasios Spanidis is the world eminent man in resourceful leadership. Mr. Anastasios Spanidis is the CEO and co-founder of Generation W, game changer, growth maker, keynote speaker, connector, and investor. With 20 years of experience and more than 2,500 custom projects, Generation W was developed at 9 business units of actions with delivering services in 24 countries around the world. Mr. Spanidis, please come on stage. The award will be given by Deputy Minister Katerina Papacosta.
All right. First of all, thank you very much, Who is Who, for giving me this distinction. This distinction about leadership. So what is leadership? Is it something that you are just ahead of everything? No, leadership is about adding value to all the people. And how do you add value? You add value by making them feel that they are heard. You add value by being really inclusive and having everyone to participate, and you have to chase diversity. I will share a quick story. Today I started writing my speech about what I'm going to say today. And one of my colleagues that is more than 10 years with me entered to my office, and I'm like, you know, Maria, why do you think they give me this award of being like the eminent man for leadership? And he said, listen, I don't know why, but I can say that I feel that you are always here for me, and that you are always making me believe in myself that I can do more than what I believed myself I can do. So I think that was the answer. I stopped writing my speech, and I'm here to say that if we can open roads so that people can succeed, collaborate, and believe to each other for a better future, then we can deliver for all the stakeholders: employees, society, shareholders, humanity. Thank you very much for this award.
Okay, I'm gonna drink a little bit. Are we okay? Are we having fun? Okay. When a charming lady is also elegant, she can be seen in what she creates. And yes, she creates elegant jewelry. The world woman leader in elegant design has a beautiful name, Angeliki Tsanis. She is a fine jewelry designer who combines her studies in architecture, her passion for travel, her great love for fashion, and the power of personal style in her work. Between the designs process for her own fine jewelry line, Bold, and managing her moves in Greece and abroad, Angeliki Tsanis merges the online audience into her lifestyle and travel stories around the globe, where she gets inspired. Culturally empowered and creatively driven, Mrs. Tsanis' work on fine jewelry focuses on elegance and dynamic, being bold, feeling beautiful and fearless is her unique pieces. Mrs. Angeliki Chanis, please come on stage. The award will be given by Gina Seduka. Of course you are a designer, of course. Congratulations.
Hi, everyone. Good evening, and thank you very, very much for the honor to be amongst all these very successful people. My name is Angelique Chanis, and I'm a creative director of fine jewelry line Bold. If you stay true to your values and dreams, success will find you wherever you are. Thank you very, very much for everything.
Our world eminent man in strategy and global economy is Dr. Jan Lizin. He has introduced from Prince Nirides de Bourdon, hopefully I'm saying that correctly, the chief editor of L'Epoque magazine. He is a senior engineer and a senior economist. Currently, he is president of Silk Road International Foundations, chairman of China Silk Road Group, senior vice president of United World Chinese Associations. Dr. Jan Lizin has been committed to international cooperation and electronic information industry and held a leading position in several large international enterprises. He takes an active role in participating in international contact and cooperation and has made a great contribution to promoting the relationship between China and other countries. He has a deep research of international politics, global economics, international trade, market, economy, national interests, and more. He has published dozens of articles and books, including Harmony and the Chinese Dream, Human Ocean, The 30 Years of Chinese Architecture, and Maritime. He is regarded as a great thinker, of course, strategist, diplomat, and entrepreneur. Dr. Jan Lizin, please come on stage. The award will be given by Prince Nirides de Bourdon.
Bravo! So, good evening, everyone. I'm so happy to be here for the third time already. And I will say that this organization, the Who is Who international organization, is very important for this country and very important also for the other country. I have had the honor to be awarded 3 years ago. And when Vicky and Goris asked me to recommend someone this year, I had no doubts. One of them is an amazing woman. She will be introduced later, Irma Niorazzo. And now I mean, Mr. Yan is not only a visionary and leader in China, but he is the one who for the last year and until now is really doing the greatest effort to promote the Silk Road strategy around the world in terms of international cooperation, promoting economy, philanthropy, and peace. And this is not just a way, I mean, a cliche. I don't say that just because I want to, to give tribute, but it's because I'm working with him for the last years and I can prove it. And please join me in celebrating his career tonight. And I mean, I also take this opportunity to congratulate you, my brother. First, because you are a real example for me, because I'm younger than you, so I have to learn. So thank you for what you are also transferring to me. And also because I'm so proud that tonight, at the Who is Who event, we are presenting, and we are the publishing house, of his new book, Value-Based Civilization. Congratulations. So tomorrow on, this amazing book, under the auspices of the Greek Who is Who International Organization, will be spread in many channels around the world. So I'm very honored, and congratulations for getting this amazing and prestigious prize. Thank you so much for what you do.
Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, as introduced by my brother, His Royal Highness Prince Nerodas, is really honored to receive this award. Actually, my heartfelt gratitude to the director and advisories to the committee of the Who and Who International Awards. Certainly, I must appreciate the nomination and recommendation from the Prince. Really honored. And this award, I think, not only dedicated to me, but also to my partners, and also to my team. Also to you all sitting here. It's all for thank you for your witness and also encouragement to me. I think this award is not only an award, it's a call on action. We did a lot in the past, but not enough. We will continue our efforts for the better society, for the better world of the future. Just now, the Prince announced my new book, also my honor. Actually, in the book, the name is the Value-Based Civilization. It talks about the digital revolution and the future of the world. We are facing challenges all over the world for the conflicts, the war. But here, I think with you and me, we are together. I'm committed to work hard for the common value of the world, for the value consensus of the world, for the better future of the world. And we work together against to strive against the war, the conflicts, the poverty of the world. So we are confident the new civilization is coming. That's the value-based civilization. Let's work together. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you again.
Ωραία. Ωραία, συνεχίσουμε, έτσι. Να πω και τίποτα ελληνικό, τώρα όποιος κατάλαβε. Να τα πω όλα στα ελληνικά. We see that the birds are flying, but so are the ballerinas. Yes, ballerinas. We have with us tonight one of the flying ballerinas of the world. Irma Dioranze is a Georgian prima ballerina and principal dancer of the Kirov Marlininsky. I'm gonna learn Russian also tonight. Ballet and the world woman leader of artistic, chorus, and cultural heritage. She was introduced from Prince Nerides de Bourdon, the chief editor of Lebok magazine. Irma graduated from the Tbilisi. You're gonna correct me, but you're gonna come over here. Okay, thank you. Excuse me? Well, whatever I have over here that you wrote, Mr. Ambassador Levant. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. After studying at St. Petersburg Choreographical School, she joined Tbilisi Opera and Ballet Theatre. In 1992, she was invited as a lead soloist with the Ballet. Irma Nyoranze has many admirers from all over the world. Her perfect technique that can be seen when she performs such ballets as Giselle, Don Quixote, Symphony in C, and one of other hand, she has a great dramatic gift that makes every classic and already familiar to the audience role sound in a new way and very often in a very unexpected manner. She has conquered all the famous stages. Irma Nyoranze has performed in more than 40 countries and in 120 cities of the world. Please come on stage. The award will be given by Georgia Ambassador Levan Bevilsle.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Kalispera σε όλους. I'm very happy to be here tonight to accept this wonderful award for my career. First of all, I would like to thank the President and Vice President of Who's Who International Awards Organization and my dear friend Nereidis de Bourbon for nominating me. Thank you so much. The path that has led me here has been a long one. I have behind 35 years of a wonderful career devoted entirely to ballet, And I still remember with extreme emotion each of the performances and the leading roles that I danced on the stages of famous theaters all over the world, including in Greece. Since 2016, I've been the founder of an international ballet festival that usually takes place in France, in Cannes, in July, in the same building where a film festival is held. And it gives me great pleasure to bring together and choreograph the principal dancers from the various international theaters that come from all over the world every year for this ballet festival. And today, I'm very happy to return to Greece, where I danced ballet many years ago, and to receive this prestigious award, which fills me with pride and gratitude for all the good things in my life. Thank you so much for your attention and have a nice evening. Thanks so much. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Thank you.
Okay. We have the second break. Yeah. Greek singer and producer Tina Trakou and pianist Marios Karabotis. I'm sorry. Thank you. And Marios Karabotis will take us on a journey with the unforgettable melodies of Greek composers Mikis Theodorakis, Manos Hatzidakis, and Mimis Plessas. Enjoy. Under the full moon.
Καλησπέρα σας λοιπόν ξανά. Οπ. Τι ακούγεται έτσι. Τι γίνεται. Και είμαστε στην ευχάριστη θέση να σας πούμε πολύ ωραία τραγούδια για να συνεχίσουμε τη βραδιά μας. Πάμε Μάρια. Πες μου μια λέξη, αυτή τη μόνη λέξη, σε λίγο πια θα παίξει, θα έρθει χλωμή αυγή. Κοντεύει έξι, ας πούμε αυτή τη λέξη, που έχει στα χείλη μπλέξει και δεν τολμάει να βγει. Ο ουρανός, ο μεγάλος ουρανός, είναι ακόμα σκοτεινός και η νύχτα κυλά. Πάει εκεί ψηλά κι ήταν άστρο που δειλά, μοναχό φεγγόλα και μας χαμογελά. Νύχτα σημαίνια κι κάθε μου η έννοια, σαν ποχή με τα ξένια από ξάρτα μαλλιά. Λίγο χαράζει, αλλά δεν σε πειράζει, που γεμίσε μ' αράζει η άδεια μ' αγκαλιά. Γιατί φοβάσαι τη σιωπή, είμαι δική σου στο χωτί. Τη σιωπή μου σου μιλώ και σε φιλώ κι είμαι ακριβώ μες στο γυαλό. Πάρ' το φεγγάρι και κάτω πέρα μου, φίλε μου άντρα και αγέρα μου, ότι η ζωή μου απόψε να τη βγει σταγόνα από κράσι. Όλος ο κόσμος είσαι εσύ. Πάρ' το φεγγάρι και κάτω πέρα μου, ήλιε μου άντρα και αγέρα μου, απ' τη ζωή μου απόψε να τη βγεις σταγόνα από κράσι. Όλος ο κόσμος είσαι εσύ. τον ουρανό, το σύννεφο και το φεγγάρι, το βλέμμα σου το σκοτεινό, κάτι απ' τη νύχτα έχει πάρει. Να να να, να 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 να, να να να, να 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 να. Λόγω στο λόγο το ξεχαστήκαμε, ασπυροπονός και νυχτωθήκαμε. Σβήσε το δάκαρυ με το μαντίλι σου, να πιω τον ήλιο μέσα απ' τα χείλη σου. Σβήσε το δάκαρυ με το μαντίλι σου, να πιω τον ήλιο μέσα απ' τα χείλη σου. Μην το ρωτάς τον ουρανό, το σύννεφο και το φεγγάρι, το βλέμμα σου το σκοτεινό, κάτι απ' τη νύχτα έχει πάρει. Λα λα λα, λα 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 λα, λα λα λα, λα λα. Δώστε μας ένα πολύ ωραίο χειροκρότημα για τον κύριο Μάριο Καραμπότη. Είσαι ένα περιστέρι που πετά στον ουρανό. Πάμε να βρούμε ένα αστέρι σε έναν κόσμο μακρινό. Πάμε να βρούμε ένα αστέρι σε έναν κόσμο μακρινό. Είσαι ένα περιστέρι που πετά ψηλά στον ουρανό. Σ' αγαπώ όσο κανείς, κάνω την καρδιά μου πέτρα και προσμένω να φανείς. Κάνω την καρδιά μου πέτρα και προσμένω να φανείς. Είσαι ένα κάρδιο χτύπη, μου έχεις κόψει τα φτερά. Είσαι ένα κάρδιο χτύπη, μου έχεις κόψει τα φτερά. στην αγκαλιά μου κι απόψε σαν άστρο κοιμήσου. Δεν απομένει στον κόσμο ελπίδα καμιά. Τώρα που η νύχτα γεννά με φιλιά το κορμί σου, μέτρα τον νόμο κι άσε με μόνο στην ερημιά. Αν θυμηθείς το όνειρό μου, σε περιμένω να'ρθείς. Με ένα τραγούδι του δρόμου να'ρθείς, όνειρό μου. Το καλοκαίρι που λάμπει τ' αστέρι, με φως να κρυφτείς, με φως να κρυφτείς. Αν θυμηθείς το όνειρό μου, σε περιμένω να'ρθείς. Με ένα τραγούδι του δρόμου να'ρθείς, όνειρό μου. Το καλοκαίρι που λάμπει τ' αστέρι, με φως να κρυφτείς. Αν θυμηθείς το όνειρό μου, σε περιμένω να'ρθείς. Με ένα τραγούδι του δρόμου να'ρθείς, όνειρό μου. Το καλοκαίρι που λάμπει τ' αστέρι, με φως να κρυφτείς, με φως να κρυφτείς. Τρεις μέρες χώρισα από σένα. Τρεις νύχτες μένω μοναχή. Σαν τα βουνά που στεκούν τώρα ακρίζεμένα. Όταν τα βρέχω οι ουρανοί. Διώξε τη λύπη, παλικάρι. Πάμε μια βόλτα στο φεγγάρι. Διώξε τη λύπη, παλικάρι. Πάμε μια βόλτα στο φεγγάρι. Αν σαν τη φόρμα κακό μεγάλο να βρω, να μη με θέλει ο ουρανός, ήλιο να βλέπω μαύρο. Αν σαν τη αγάπη μου, να μ' αρνηθούν οι φίλοι. Θα δει ποτέ μου να μην δω, να μη φιλήσω χείλη. Αν σ' αρνηθώ φιλό σταυρό κι όρκο βαρύ σου κάνω, αν σ' αρνηθώ αγάπη μου, να πέσω να πεθάνω, να πέσω να πεθάνω, να πέσω να πεθάνω. Σας ευχαριστούμε πολύ. Ο κύριος Μάριος Καραμπότης, είμαι η Τίνα Ιτράκου. Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Let's continue. Okay. With a wealth of medical publications in Greek and foreign journals, more than 80, and 25 publications, translations, authoring, and general editing of books, as well as rich teaching experience. Tassos Kotrotsios is currently awarded as a leading scientist and academic. He is awarded for his ethics and dedication to the suffering man. Dr. Kotrotsios, please come on stage. The award will be given by Minister Kostas Tsiaras. Okay. You messed them up a little bit. I'm gonna say something because they took my script and they mixed some things. I didn't say also that, you see? I didn't say a lot of things. Are you gonna say them?
Anything about me? No, thank you.
Why? I have to.
I will talk about that.
You will? Okay, perfect. Okay. Thank you.
So I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think that we all are enjoying a very, very nice evening. Everyone knows here in Greece that the Who is Who in the National Awards is one of the most significant events of the year. And behind that, we know that it is Dimitris and Vicky, of course, I don't see her. So I want to thank you for all and to wish you all the best for the future. You know very well that with your efforts, we have a very significant event every year in Greece. Thank you very much. Είναι πραγματικά σημαντικό και δεν είναι η πρώτη φορά που βρίσκομαι σε μια εκδήλωση βραβεύσεων του Who is Who να αναδεικνύονται πρόσωπα τα οποία έχουν μια σημαντική διαδρομή σε διαφορετικούς χώρους και με αυτόν τον τρόπο να επιβεβαιώνεται και η συνεισφορά τους, πολύ δε περισσότερο η πραγματική τους αξία. Και είμαι ιδιαίτερα χαρούμενος και για τις δύο προηγούμενες βραβεύσεις, κυρίως όμως για τη βράβευση που θα ακολουθήσει στον κύριο Κοτρότσιο, με τον οποίο είμαστε φίλοι από μικρά παιδιά. Είναι ένας άνθρωπος ο οποίος έχει μια τεράστια προσφορά και στην κοινωνία αλλά και στην ακαδημαϊκή κοινότητα. Και αυτό νομίζω ότι είναι ένας πραγματικός λόγος να αναδεικνύονται και να βραβεύονται άνθρωποι οι οποίοι με την πορεία τους, με την επιστημονική τους κατάρτιση, κυρίως όμως με την προσφορά τους στην ίδια την κοινωνία, καταφέρουν με ένα πολύ σημαντικό και συγκεκριμένο τρόπο να είναι ιδιαίτεροι, να προσφέρουν και να είναι σημαντικοί. Πολλά συγχαρητήρια. Αγαπητέ Δημήτρη, να έχεις δύναμη. Είναι πραγματικά πολύ ωραίο να μας προσφέρεις ένα τόσο όμορφο γεγονός κάθε χρόνο. Τιμά και την πατρίδα μας, τιμά και όλους αυτούς τους ανθρώπους που με τις δικές σου προσπάθειες αναδεικνύονται ως πρόσωπα της χρονιάς. Να περάσετε μια ευχάριστη βραδιά όλοι σας.
Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ για την τιμή που μου κάνατε. Ευχαριστώ το Who is Who και ιδιαίτερα τον Δημήτρη τον Κόρη. Ευχαριστώ τον Υπουργό μας, τον κύριο Τσιάρα, για που με προλόγησε με αυτά τα όμορφα λόγια. Δεν θα μακρηγορήσω λόγω της ώρας, θα πω μόνο 2 λόγια. Είμαι ο Τάσος Σοκοτρότσικος, υπηρετώ το Πανεπιστήμιο από το 2006 μέχρι και σήμερα. Βρίσκομαι στη θέση του Πανεπιστημίου Θεσσαλίας. Κάναμε μια τεράστιο έργο και προσφορά από το Τμήμα Δημόσιας Κοινιαίας Υγείας, που είναι πάρα πολύ επίκαιρο, ιδιαίτερα για το κομμάτι της ρευματολογίας και της γεριατρικής που ασχολούμαι. Δυστυχώς, τα ρευματικά νοσήματα πλέον είναι σε έκρηξη, είναι περίπου στο 25% νοσημάτων και δυστυχώς η Ελλάδα βρίσκεται στην 3η ευρωπαϊκή χώρα με το πιο γερασμένο πληθυσμό. Έτσι το έργο μας είναι πάρα πολύ δύσκολο, πιστεύουμε θα τα καταφέρουμε με τη βοήθεια όλων και με την αρρωγή όλων των ανθρώπων και ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ και για την προσφορά για τη Θεσσαλία, για τα σχολιά που ένα τμήμα των χρημάτων θα δοθεί εκεί για τους πλημμυροπαθείς. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Να είστε καλά, καλό βράδυ.
Kalos means beauty, but it must be natural. Katsafadou Dimitra, world woman leader of Kalos, is a chemist and founder of Lavien Rose by Dimitra Katsafadou, a Greek cosmetics company. All the company's products are based on pure raw materials. Some formulas and patentes at the Industrial Property Organization and others are awarded in major cosmetics competitions. Dimitra Katsafadou, besides being a young and successful entrepreneur, has committed herself to a charity work. She offers a whole range of products free of charge to those who have undergone chemotherapy. A large part of the company's proceeds are distributed to charities such as Make-A-Wish, Kefi, and Flora. Along with Mrs. Katsafadou, come on stage Mr. Nikos Malakodimou, Entertainer of the Year. The award will be given by Mr. Sarabas.
Σας ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ για αυτή τη τιμητική διάκριση. Για μένα μότο της ζωής μου είναι αυτό που είχε πει και η αείμνηστη Μαλβίνα Κάραλη, ότι δεν τον χωράει τον κόσμο, τον άνθρωπο, δεν τον χωράει ο κόσμος στον άνθρωπο που δεν δίνει. Αυτό το αφιερώνω στη γιαγιά μου που με μεγάλωσε, που ήταν δασκάλα, τη Δήμητρα Μαρία, η οποία πάντα μου έλεγε πώς μπορείς να κοιμάσαι ήσυχη και αν δεν βοηθάς κόσμο, όσο εκεί έξω υπάρχει έστω και ένας άνθρωπος που κρυώνει ή που πεινάει. Οπότε νομίζω ότι την έχω κάνει περήφανη από εκεί ψηλά. Αυτό.
Καλησπέρα και από μένα. Να πούμε ότι είναι σημαντική η σημερινή βραδιά, γιατί η προηγούμενη έγινε προ 3 ετών σε λίμνη της Βουλιαγμένης, πάλι από τα Who is Who. Είναι ένας διεθνής οργανισμός απονομής βραβείων. Η εταιρεία τότε αριθμούσε 25 καταστήματα, πλέον αριθμεί 55 σε Ελλάδα και εξωτερικό. Να πούμε ότι το μότο της εταιρείας και το status quo είναι φιλανθρωπία, όπως είπε η Δήμητρα. Θεωρούμε γι' αυτό ότι υπάρχει αυτή η ανάπτυξη. Και να πούμε επίσης ένα μεγάλο ευχαριστώ στα στελέχη μας που είναι εδώ απόψε κοντά μας και χωρίς αυτούς δεν θα γινόταν τίποτα. Σας ευχαριστούμε πάρα πολύ.
απειλητικά μου έρχεστε, απειλητικά μου έρχεστε. Με τρομάζετε. Να συνεχίσω. Συνεχίζω. Please be very calm, because we will be surprised. We have with us a fabulous unicorn. Mario is the chairman and founder of ICAR Holdings, which oversees all the activities of the ICAR group. And as of today, he is the world eminent man in sustainable development, education, and positive change in the world. The group is currently structured in 7 operational holdings, with a total portfolio of more than 40 companies. With more than 30 years of experience as an entrepreneur, he is driven to lead ICAR in the new future of entrepreneurship. As successful and open-minded for a better world, he is dedicated to share his knowledge and experience with the young generation provided through the group's activities in the education sector. The essence of Mario's vision is to use businesses as a bridge to unify humanity regardless of geographic locations, ideology, identity, and socio-economic status. His missions through ICAR is to accelerate health creation and prosperity in balance with driving sustainable economic opportunity, significant positive impact, and innovation into the future. He is the creator of the world's first unicorn in business, ICAR. Mr. Mario Deal, please join us on the stage. The award will be given by Professor Olga Amrose.
Kalispera. First of all, Maria, thank you very much for all these nice words, and I want a picture later with you because I'm following you on Instagram. I want to start at first with a bad news and a good news. The bad news is, I think I'm the only German here, so don't kill me because of your bad experiences with Mrs. Merkel. But the good news is, I'm living since 2 years in Greece, on a fantastic island. So, Opa. Dear Mr. Chairman, dear Mrs. Chairman, dear Excellency, dear Mrs. Ambassador, dear Mr. You have a wonderful organization. And I first of all want to congratulate all the award winners of today, because they were all fantastic people. And this is the most important, because everything is about human. And as you heard from Maria, my group is the first unicorn because we are focusing on the human capital. Why I love your prize? Not because only you give it to me. I love it because it covers 3 of the most important parts of my life. It's entrepreneurship, it's education, and it's humanity. Let me start about entrepreneurship. We are still living in a world where the entrepreneurs are not really honored. But in fact, for me, entrepreneurs are superheroes. They are superheroes because they know how difficult it is to earn money. They know how difficult it is to establish a company, to employ people, take all the responsibility. And for me, I have the biggest respect even for the woman who runs a coiffure shop and has 2 employees, or the guy who has a carpentry, or the guy who creates an empire. But what the people only see is the good side of the entrepreneurship. You were just saying I have 45 companies, it's now 700 million worth, and I always say, wow, Mario, you are the man. Yes, I'm the man, but not because of this. I'm the man because I'm fighting nearly 24 hours to be successful. I have sleepless nights. Million times I want to stop because I'm not sure, can I make it? But every morning I wake up and I say the world is beautiful and it needs more entrepreneurs like me and all of you. So I believe the entrepreneurs are the real superheroes and we have to more value them. Thank you very much for this. The second is, what is my passion, is education. I come from a poor family. I was never at the university. And many years ago, a professor told me, Mario, do you want to become a lecturer? Then I said, sorry, how can I be a lecturer when I was never at the university? But I said, look, the professional professors who are teaching entrepreneurship and business, they never found a company. So how they can really educate students? And I did it. And I remember when I came to the first time in the room, and the guy said to me, Mr. Professor, after I called directly my mother, I said, Ma, I'm a professor. Then he said, Mario, you had never studied, how you can be a professor? I said, I don't know, but now I'm a professor. And I loved what I did, because I realized the biggest impact what you can give is not to put 1 million trees somewhere, very important, but the biggest impact is you give it to the human and to the young people, because they need us. And for that reason, education is one of the biggest part of my group. I want to make my own universities, business schools, so that this young generation is also learning one thing. You have to be professional, you have to work hard, but you have to be not, sorry for my French, you have not to be an asshole to be successful. You can be still a good human. And with this I come to the third part, which is the humanity. For me, it's not important if you're a man, a woman, black, yellow, green, rich, poor, young, old. I have only two categories: good human, bad human. And we live in a world where it looks like it is much more easier to be a bad human. Because people thinking when I say I'm a good human, it means like I'm weak, I'm not strong. You have to be a bad human to win. No. If you are a good human, you are the real strong person. And I'm very proud that I'm calling myself a good human, and for that reason I had created this unicorn. And I wish that everybody will be a good human, because then the world will be totally different. Thank you very much. I'm very honored for this prize. Thank you very much.
A woman is born to lead, of course. This is perfectly suited to the next awardee. Rana Al-Nasir Boulos, World Woman Leader of Women's Empowerment. Mrs. Rana Al-Nasir Boulos was introduced by our ambassador. Is that correctly? I don't know, the left. Rana Al-Nasir Boulos is the chairman, Global Women Forum, Euro Institute for International and Technology Transfer in Environmental Protection Company. She is a trailblazer in international tech transfer, serving as businesses development director and partner at the Euro Institute for Technology Transfer in Germany, for building strategic partnerships in water, energy. She is driving innovations and growth globally. Fluent in 4 languages, Rana champions diversity and women in STEM. She founded the Global Women Forum, a groundbreaking platform uniting Arab female leader with global counterparts. As a dynamic speaker and mentor, she's inspiring the next generation of women to lead in STEM, all while proudly raising 2 wonderful boys. Mrs. Rana Boulos, please come on stage. The award will be given by Zefi Δημαρή... Και περίμενες και τόση ώρα. Και είχα πιάσει και κουβέντα.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, Who is Who Award International, thank you very much. I'm blessed to accept today this award, and I'm very honored to have here prestigious guests, His Excellency Dr. Abdullah Naimi, his wife, Mrs. Mariam, and a lot of friends. I would love to welcome you saying Assalamu alaikum because this is my language which I'm very proud of. Also, I say Yasas, Guten Abend, welcome. We're all human beings, as you said, Mr. Deal. What I'm doing is not empowerment of women because women, they do not need empowerment. We are powerful, actually. Each woman is powerful. We only need the right skills, and this is what I'm trying to do with my great team. It's a mission of getting more female youth and female leaders to step in the world of STEM, AI, digital fashion. This is the future, and I'm proud to connect them with Arab leaders. Thank you very much. Take care of your mothers, wives, and sisters because they are the future. Thank you.
Should I continue? I'm going to continue. And now it's time to introduce you to a global iconic personality, our guest of honor who has traveled from the United Arab Emirates, and his presence is the great honor for us. His Excellency Dr. Abdullah, behalf of Nuaimi, is that correctly? Chairman of a Sharjah Consultative Council, is awarded as a world eminent man in education and sustainability. His Excellency's career has spanned education, politics, and engineering. Dr. Abdullah Belhaif, they are not translated. Okay, I'm sorry. Al-Nuaimi entered politics in 2010 as the Undersecretary of the UAE Ministry of Public Works. He was appointed as the Minister of Infrastructure Development in 2013, where he remained for 7 years, overseeing the development of various inter-emirate highways and federal government buildings. In July 2020, His Excellency was appointed Minister of Climate Change and Environment, a role he served with great passion. His focus was spearhead the country drive to adapt to the impact of climate change while protecting its ecosystems. Some of the projects he was involved with include the UAE successful bid to host COP28 in 2023, overseeing the country's national air quality platform launch, the implementing food safety. His Excellency left politics in September 2021, intending to return to his other love, education. He is focused on mentoring youth innovators and frequently lectures at global academic institutions in the UK and the UAE. His Excellency started his career in his sector as a visiting lecturer at the Higher College of Technology in Dubai, where he realized his love for sharing knowledge in nurturing society's future talent. Following a brief academic career, a brief one, too many, His Excellency exercised his engineering qualifications as Director of the Water Distribution Department and Engineering Manager at the General Civil Aviation Authority, where his responsibilities included the improvement and extensions of Abu Dhabi International Airport. His Excellency was also a board member during the establishment of the UAE's National Railway Network. His academic, professional, and governmental background span decades, and they have all led to a focused innovation, especially in housing, civil infrastructure, and the climate emergency. His Excellency is a kind suggestion for Global Women Forum and Mrs. Rana Al Nasir Burdos for this brilliant man has appreciated his work. Your Excellency, please come on stage. The award will be given by Minister Kostas Charos. Who's gonna? Okay.
Thank you very much. I think this young lady, the presenter, have said it all. I'm pleased to be here today, seeing a lot of people that I have not seen some time ago, and seeing some people that I have never seen before. And in a single night, we became bonding together and we became good friends. Such who is who event is the purpose for such binding. I'm very pleased again to be awarded with this award, and maybe the real award is actually the recognition itself that I have done something to the community. What we've seen today here is the impact that we make to the societies. And here we speak about sustainable impact and sustainable societies. Do we have today sustainable societies globally? I'm not sure if we do. If we have on the verge of 10% of the global population in the universe are under extreme poverty. Extreme poverty is actually getting anything below $2 a day. When we have more than 5% of boys and girls globally having no good education. In this, we really need to work hard to make our communities, societies sustainable. We're not far from there, but we could be very far if we accept, I'm very sorry to say that, dreamers and their proposals. Today, we've seen so many dreamers, like all of us. We have the right to dream, but the dreams should actually stop somewhere when it does challenge science. You cannot dream of being an innovator only by thinking, either at home or thinking while you are with your laptop, or thinking while you are designing on the design board that you have designed a project that could provide solutions for any subject. Could be climate change, for example. It could be solution for poverty, or could be solution for those who are in need of education. I have seen quite a few of us here. Great speeches and great people proposing great ideas and pursuing great ideas for the last maybe 3 or 4 decades. I have seen them here. Without who is who, I'm not sure if I could be convinced that under one umbrella we can see an entrepreneur who is actually putting a lot of efforts to put together projects for youth. If we were not here today, I'm not sure if we could actually recognize a pioneer in innovations, music, name it. We have good leaders, but what we need really is more of a sustainable leaders. Those who continue and pass that passion to others. I know I'm probably the last in the list, and I know that you are sick of hearing all of us speaking, but I would like to thank you very much for listening to us, coming over here, and we hope that we could meet at any time, anywhere, for a purpose like what who is doing. Thank you very much.
Okay. I think it's the final award. If I don't have surprises. We are the family that helps you start your own is a landmark phrase of the next awardee. The world eminent man in advanced female fertility is Dr. Athanasios Karavelas, obstetrician, gynecologist surgeon, fertility specialist, medical director, and founder of Karavelas Medical Group. Dr. Athanasios Karavelas, founder and medical director of Karavelas Medical Group, with dedication and exceptional commitment, has offered hope to all those who are trying to create their own family. His innovative approach combines a deeply humanistic approach that inspires and empowers. By expanding to countries such as Italy, England, and soon Switzerland and Dubai, Dr. Karavelas is making a strong contribution to increasing international patients in Greece, promoting it as a leading medical tourism destination, boosting the country's economy and projecting its image of the global map of medical care. His contribution is undeniable, and his work is paving new paths for the future. Dr. Karavelas, please come on stage. The award will be given by Maya von Loen-Tolner.
Είναι μεγάλη μας τιμή που απόψε το Who is Who International Awards μας τιμά με αυτό το βραβείο. Η αναγνώριση αυτή μας γεμίζει με υπερηφάνεια, αλλά και ευθύνη. Η βράβευση αυτή δεν αντικατοπτρίζει μόνο τις επιστημονικές μας προσπάθειες, αλλά και τη δέσμευσή μας να στηρίζουμε τους ανθρώπους στην πιο σημαντική στιγμή της ζωής τους, στη δημιουργία της οικογένειας. Με την επέκταση της δραστηριότητας μας σε διεθνές επίπεδο, σε χώρες όπως η Ιταλία, η Αγγλία και σύντομα η Ελβετία και το Ντουμπάι, στοχεύουμε να ενισχύσουμε τη θέση της Ελλάδας ως κορυφαίο προορισμό ιατρικού τουρισμού. Αυτό το επίτευγμα δεν θα ήταν δυνατό χωρίς την εμπιστοσύνη των ασθενών μας και την αφοσίωση της ομάδας μας στο κοινό όραμα. Σας ευχαριστούμε θερμά για αυτή την τεράστια τιμή και δεσμευόμαστε να συνεχίσουμε να ανοίγουμε νέους δρόμους στον τομέα της ιατρικής φροντίδας, προσφέροντας πάντα ελπίδα και προοπτική για το μέλλον. Ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Okay. This exciting and wonderful evening has come to an end. We would like to thank all of you, the contributors, sponsors, communication sponsors, and other individuals who helped us to spread the message of the excellences. And of course, the Ble Pavilion, the Inter-Catering venue, and all their partners for the beautiful collaboration. We await you all at our next year's event. Keep well and thank you. You have to close the night though.
Thank you. Good afternoon. We thanks a lot Maria Corinthiou for the presentation. Thank you, Maria.
We can walk in the same